A man's as miserable as he thinks he is. Accept who you are completely, the good and the bad, and make changes as you see fit, not because you think someone else wants you to be different. Action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. All happiness depends on courage and work. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Be happy with what you have and are. Be generous with both, and you won't have to hunt for happiness. Be positive, stay happy, and don't let the negativity of the world get you down. Be happy never goes out of style. By being yourself, you put something wonderful into the world that was not there before. Cherish all your happy moments. They make a fine cushion for old age. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Happiness and sadness run parallel to each other in life. When one takes a rest, the other one tends to take up its place. Happiness consists of living each day as if it were the first day of your honeymoon and the last day of your vacation. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Happiness doesn't result from what we get, but from what we give. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Happiness is perfume you cannot pour on others without getting some on yourself. Happiness is an accident of nature, a beautiful and flawless apparition. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. Happiness is not a possession to be prized. It is a quality of thought, a state of mind. Happiness is not a station you arrive at, but a manner of traveling. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Happiness is something that comes into our lives through doors we don't even remember leaving open. Happiness is the state of consciousness which proceeds from the achievement of one's values. Happiness is the best makeup. Happiness is the meaning of the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Happiness is when you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Happiness is where you find it, but very rarely where you seek it. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. Happiness makes up in height for what is lacked in length. Happiness, not in another place but this place, not for another hour but this hour. Happiness, that's nothing more than health and a poor memory. Happy girls are the prettiest. Happy is the man who finds a true friend, and far happier is he who finds the true friend in his wife. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. I am determined to be cheerful and happy in whatever situation I may find myself, for I have learned that the greater part of our misery or unhappiness is determined not by our circumstances, but by our disposition. I am happy because I am grateful. I choose to be grateful. That gratitude allows me to be happy. I am very happy because I have conquered myself and not the world. I am very happy because I have loved the world and not myself. I felt my lungs inflate with the onrush of scenery, air, mountains, trees, people. I thought, this is what it is to be happy. I figure sometimes bad things happen to us so we can achieve a higher purpose and attain greater happiness and fulfillment in life. I have only two kinds of days, happy and hysterically happy. I laugh as much as I can and cry when I have to, without apology. I think that's happy. I think happiness is what makes you pretty, period. Happy people are beautiful. They become like a mirror and they reflect that happiness. I think the key to life is just being a happy person, and happiness will bring you success. I've got nothing to do today but smile. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. If only we'd stop trying to be happy, we could have had a pretty good time. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. It's not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. It is very much the mark of the spirit of rebellion to crave for happiness in this life. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. Laughing brains are more absorbent. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Live your life by your standards, not by others. When you exist under someone else's terms, you will never live a full and happy life. Many people think excitement is happiness, but when you are excited, you are not peaceful. True happiness is based on peace. Most people would rather be certain they're miserable than risk being happy. My greatest beauty secret is being happy with myself. I don't use special creams or treatments. I'll use a little bit of everything. It's a mistake to think you are what you put on yourself. I believe that a lot of how you look is to do with how you feel about yourself and your life. Happiness is the greatest beauty secret. No one is in control of your happiness but you. Therefore, you have the power to change anything about yourself or your life that you want to change. Now and then, it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. One of the keys to happiness is a bad memory. People are just as happy as they make up their minds to be. Plenty of people miss their share of happiness, not because they never found it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Rules for happiness: something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. Seize the moments of happiness, love and be loved. That is the only reality in the world. All else is folly. It is the one thing we are interested in here. Since you get more joy out of giving joy to others, you should put a good deal of thought into the happiness that you are able to give. Smile more. Smiling can make you and others happy. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Stay positive and happy. Work hard and don't give up hope. Be open to criticism and keep learning. Surround yourself with happy, warm, and genuine people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just choose to be happy and live your own life. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Success means being happy with who you are and bringing happiness to those around you. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise grows it under his feet. The greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions and not upon our circumstances. The happiness of life is made up of the little charities of a kiss or a smile, a kind look, a heartfelt compliment. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. The moments of happiness we enjoy take us by surprise. It's not that we seize them, but that they seize us. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. The only thing that will make you happy is being happy with who you are and not who people think you are. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. The reason people find it so hard to be happy is that they always see the past better than it was, the present worse than it is, and the future less resolved than it will be. The secret of happiness is freedom. The secret of freedom is courage. The secret of happiness is not in doing what one likes, but in liking what one does. The talent for being happy is appreciating and liking what you have instead of what you don't have. The way I define happiness is being the creator of your experience. Choosing to take pleasure in what you have right now, regardless of the circumstances, while being the best you that you can be. The word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. There is no cosmetic for beauty like happiness. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because those who are searching forget that the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. True happiness arises in the first place from the enjoyment of oneself. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. We all live with the objective of being happy. Our lives are all different and yet the same. We begin from the recognition that all beings cherish happiness and do not want suffering. It then becomes both morally wrong and pragmatically unwise to pursue only one's own happiness, oblivious to the feelings and aspirations of all others who surround us as members of the same human family. The wiser course is to think of others when pursuing our own happiness. We don't laugh because we're happy because we laugh. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Whether you choose to move on from your struggles and enjoy life or waddle in your misery, life will continue. Whoever is happy will make others happy. Wine is constant proof that God loves us and loves to see us happy. You are happy when you are doing what you love, right? Then do it. Make time for it. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. You can't lead a clean and happy life if there is a lot of unnecessary clutter around you. You want others to be happy? Practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. You want to be happy. Do not dwell in the past. Do not worry about the future. Focus on living fully in the present. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life.